And this image is Puff Daddy, Jay-Z, and Jennifer Lopez. Okay, look, here's the thing. Are we still innocent until proven guilty? I just want to know, is that still how we are rolling here? Because it seems as if we've moved into the world where, specifically on the internet, it is guilty until actually proven guilty. That an accusation is proof of guilt, which is wild. These are serious allegations. So let's first read the BBC thing just to give us a little bit of clarity as to what we're dealing with here, man. So hold on, where we are right now. All right. So Jay-Z has hit back at a lawsuit which alleges that he, along with Sean Diddy Combs, drugged and aped a 13-year-old girl, 13, Jesus, at a party in 2000. The anonymous accuser alleges she was assaulted at a house party after the VMAs in New York, and that an unnamed female celebrity was... I'll get back to that. At the time. In a statement, Jay-Z, whose real name is Sean Carter, dismissed the legal action as a blackmail attempt. Okay, hold on. So the accuser in Sunday's filing, who is identified as Oli Jane Doe, said that in 2000, that she was 13, a friend dropped her off at the VMAs at radio. Where are your parents? Where are your parents? People get there. She approached limousine drivers outside the venue to try to gain access to the show, according to the legal action. Okay, blah, 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 blah. The legal action says she recognized many celebrities at the party and observed widespread drug use, including cocaine. So soon afterwards, the legal action says Mr. Combs and Mr. Carter entered the room with a female celebrity. We're going to get there. Described as Celebrity B. Plaintiff immediately recognized all three celebrities, says the lawsuit. Okay. So Mr. Carter held her down and aped her before Mr. Combs did the same, all while Celebrity B watched, according to the lawsuit. Jane Doe fought back during the assault, and when Mr. Combs backed away in surprise, she escaped, the legal action says. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's deal with the response from Jigawa. So I'm not going to read the whole thing. So my lawyer received a blackmail attempt called a demand letter from a lawyer named Tony Busby. What he calculated was the nature of these allegations and the public thing. So I think basically, I don't want to read because it's a long, lengthy thing. So what just to paraphrase it, because I watched another video that sort of paraphrased it, he said that this lawyer is a scumbag and is out just to make a name for himself. And that these allegations are false, and the very fact that you are... the paraphrase of Jay-Z, because it's almost as if it was a real threat of Tony Busby, you're a scumbag, you're out to make a name for yourself, and this is a blackmail attempt, or really quite a whitemail attempt. And the fact that you would use something of sexually assaulting a minor and falsely accuse me of sexually assaulting a minor is crazy. But I think a key point he made in the response was, no, take me to a court. Why are you filing a civil lawsuit? Make it criminal. If you're so rude with it, make it criminal. So what people are saying is that based on how Jay-Z has vehemently defended himself and has even threatened this guy as to how they do this, because Jay-Z also said as well that I now have to explain to Blue Ivy and my young kids, who are girls, by the way, Blue Ivy, who's a child, of what these allegations mean, you're putting me in a crazy situation as a father. So because of that, file a criminal lawsuit if you think I've done something so wrong here. And people are like, bro, I've never seen Jay-Z respond so quickly. The way that Jay-Z responded, Nana, I definitely believe it. Jay-Z's response doesn't change my viewpoints. And my viewpoint remains the same, despite what that response is. Innocence until proven guilty. Prove that I'm guilty. So there's people like, no, innocence until proven guilty. Okay, let's get deep here. No pun intended. Here's the thing. Let me expand this a bit. You see, I got sent a vid. I got sent a video. I got sent a moving image. No. I think it's true. I got sent an image, a still image. I got sent an image, and this was when the whole Diddy thing was popping off. People kept sending me this image, and this image is Puff Daddy, Jay-Z, and Jennifer Lopez. I'll repeat. In this image was Jay-Z, Puff Daddy, and Jennifer Lopez. And guys were saying, yo, they're coming for Jay-Z. I was like, wait. But guys were saying, no. They're coming for Jay-Z. Half up is about to get real. And this was like a month ago. About a month or so ago. And I don't know what that means. So, again, I'm just inferring from the info I'm receiving, the celebrity that is named by this Jane Doe, I believe it's Jennifer Lopez. So remember, guys, so I remember the days of VMAs. This is when MTV actually was MTV and had music television. So VMAs was huge. Video Music Awards was massive. This was the days of was it Carson Daly, TRL. Man, great days, bro. So remember, that was when Puff Daddy was with J-Lo. So here's the thing, guys. I don't even know how to say this. Okay. Innocent or proven guilty, 100%. And we have to live in a society where it's innocent until proven guilty. The issue I have with society today, specifically the internet, is you just want someone to be guilty. That's not how things work. All because you think someone's guilty or feel someone is guilty doesn't mean that they're guilty. So a guy who is known for telling a lie all the time, he lies all the time. And he says, no, I'm telling the truth here. Oh, no, you are definitely lying because you lie all the time. It doesn't matter whether he lies all the time. He may be telling the truth in this instance. All that matters is, did he do it or did he not? Not, I believe he did it. He looks like a guy that would do it. Did he do it or did he not? Did he RAPE that 13-year-old girl? Yes or no? That's just the facts of the matter. So that's also on one level where until proved otherwise, he's innocent. The burden is on you to prove that he did what he did because those are very serious accusations. And if those accusations may be false, Jay-Z should use all the power to go after whoever made those false accusations. Because I'm one of those guys where any woman who makes false claims that they were RAPE and those claims are false, she should go to jail. 100%. I think that's what happened to Ansari and Ansari, where it was false claims that of sexual assault. So if you make false claims of sexual assault, which can harm someone's money and their image, and it is proven you made those false claims, take your filthy, stinking, lying ass to freaking prison and jail. Because not only are you scum, not only are you a piece of crap, you make things harder for actual women and actual victims of sexual assault, you piece of crap. So those boneheaded pieces of crap women who make these false claims, they should be sent to prison, 100% for making false claims. 100%. So that's on one angle. Here's the other angle. You see, there are two types of Jay-Z. There's reasonable doubt era Jay-Z, blueprint Jay-Z, then there's 444 Jay-Z. The Jay-Z of now ends the Jay-Z that we know. Now, again, this is not proof of guilt. It's not proof of guilt. But when you listen to Jay-Z's lyrics and how he carried himself earlier on, it is not proof that he did it. It's not proof that he did it. Because, guys, you have to understand that we live in a very different era right now. Back in the 90s, back in the 2000s, it was a very different era. Guys, everybody, it was an open-ended secret that Robert Kelly had a sexual interaction with an underage girl. Dave Chappelle made a joke about it. And people were like, okay. That's how crazy the 2000s were. That's how crazy things were. Oh, yeah. Aaliyah, underage, okay, fine. Oh, yeah, underage girl pissed on her and had sex on tape. Yeah. It was an open-ended secret. I'll get back to Diddy. But let me just touch on this before I'm going to get back to Diddy. Now, we see there's a story going around that apparently Jay-Z dated Beyonce when she was like super young or something. I don't know whether that's true or not. But see, if you're a Beyonce right now, you've got to stand firm. This is not the time to distance. This is not the time to do anything drastic. This is a PSA to the Beehive and those Beyonce superfans. Because some of the Beyonce superfans are like, oh, I knew Jay-Z was so bad. I knew he was this, oh, she should get away. Oh my gosh, because first of all, it was cheating on her. And we all know that elevator scenario with Solange pretty much attacking Jay-Z. And now this, oh my gosh, he's such a piece of crap. Look, this is still an accusation. This is still an allegation. And as long as it's still an allegation and an accusation, chill. Let the truth come to light. So for Beyonce, you see, because here's the thing. Ignore the effed up world that we live in. In the effed up world that we live in, Jay-Z is guilty. So in this stupid world we live in, 2024, oh, Jay-Z is guilty. Yeah, he did it. Because of an allegation, yeah, he did it. So Beyonce, you have to ignore that. Ignore the crap on the internet and be like, let us see how this goes. And let us see whether they can prove this. So for Beyonce to say, chill. Relax. Just chill. And support your man. Stand by your man. Remember, what did the priest say in that whole wedding thing? Here comes the bride, all dressed in white, blah, blah, blah. Who forever shows your peace or whatever it's called. Through sickness and health, through thick and thin. This is what those verses are about. Through thick and thin. Stand by your man. Stand by your man. And believe him. Believe him. Because I want to present a scenario to you. Let's say, for example, Diddy's facing 20 years if I'm guilty. Just for example, like maybe more just for argument's sake, let's say we're going to give you 20 years. You're guilty, 20 years. We're going to have that by 10. And you could be out in 5 on good behavior. But you got to give us something. So if you want that deal, half your sentence, you can get out in 5. You got to give us big names. Give us some big names who were involved in these freak-offs. And sign here. The deal is yours. Guys, Ashton Kutcher was in one of these freak-off parties. Dude, where's my car? That 70s show, that guy, yeah. There were many big-name celebrities that were at these freak-offs. Diddy has a lot of information. He has a lot of information. And I do believe that, as of right now, Diddy thinks he can get off. Get off. It's weird. Maybe things he can get free. But I believe that with the amounts of evidence against him, it's looking tricky. And guys, because see, if you're like the prosecutors and everything, no, you want big names. Okay, getting it is cool, but bro, what if I could get several celebrities of doing some crazy, heinous crimes? Ooh, that will make my name as a freaking prosecutor. So they're saying, okay, Diddy, you're going to jail. Do you want to face 20 years or 10 years with the possibility of 5? And if I'm Diddy and I know for sure that I'm going to jail regardless, I'm taking the deal of 10 with the possibility of 5. And if for me to get that, I'm going to give up names, all right, I'll give up names. I'll give you all the vision and all evidence to show that I'll give up names. Do you think Diddy's going to give up Jay-Z? If this is true, do you think Diddy will give up Jay-Z and say Jay-Z was involved? Again, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, but this is where I'm at with it. So that's just like my Diddy thing that I think they're going to give Diddy a deal. Guys, come on, guys. He's innocent until proven guilty. I get it. It's Jay-Z. It's how he carries himself. You want him to be guilty. You want to see a big celebrity fall. There is a kind of pleasure in seeing a super famous person or a super famous celebrity fall. I get it. I get all that. But we have to live in a society that makes sense. And in a society that makes sense, it is innocent until proven guilty. It is. It's just that the image that was given to me that had Jay-Z, Jennifer Lopez, and Diddy there coincides with what has been said. I don't know. I mean, I mean nothing, just that image I keep getting sent on Twitter a month ago coincides with what this Jane Doe is saying. There was another celebrity that was there, which could have been Jennifer Lopez. I'm still saying innocent of proven guilty. That's still where I'm at with it. So guys, we're gonna have a vibes hangout. It's gonna be a crazy vibes hangout. No baby all involved. No baby all involved on Thursday, and we'll talk about this in a full man. But Cat Williams said it, bro. That's 2024. All lies will be exposed. Cat Williams warned us, bro, and it's happening, man. It's happening.